This is the problem with Mexicans.
Not after you present the song.
This is the problem with Mexicans. Dang Mexicans.
What would you do with the brain if you had one?
Alright, this Twisted Insane Brain Sick 1.0. It gets strange around here and a little bit of hectic, if you know what I'm saying. Shit gets twisted. If you can be in my brain. What if it's never gonna be the one that gonna put the water with the devil, never gonna step up with the one that's never gonna be the one that gonna rip it, and the one that live never gonna jet. When I gotta believe, I gotta be able to break it. When the living never gonna be the one to take it. Living for taking, and never gonna be the one that gonna shake it from the hit him, and I gotta be the other one that working, and I gotta cook him up like bacon. When the living never gonna turn with the burn, living by the murder. When I gotta murder, gonna be the middle, never gonna be the earth. Earth for the with the devil, living never gonna be breaking the door. You ain't never gonna be the other for the winner. When I take, never gonna be the one that gonna tap at the bacon, like a burger. Never gonna hit the for the winner when I hit it in the living, and I gotta put the body in the freedom with the winner. Never gonna be the teacher when I live, never gonna be the only believer. I can make it never gonna on. When I live, I gotta be sucking on. When I bopping on. When I live, never chopping on. And for the way that they be sucking on, I gotta stop. Stopping for the way that they be living, never gonna be the one that gonna rate it. What they wanna venom, and I gotta hit the venom when they're running in the dinner. Never gonna stop it. Everybody wanna be the center. Center for the winner, where they wanna be. Living a little sinister with the janitor. And from the baker, when I'm winning, the only one that take up with the janitor, with the minister. Be in my brain.
Stop.
When I live, never gonna be the one that gonna murder. When they telling me that herb. When I live, I can be the only one that gonna pop. When I drop and I knock that bird. Never gonna knock off for the way they wanna be. Talk provocative. When I've been living, never gonna be topping the bit. When I've been chopping the bit. When I've been hopping the fit. Never gonna lie. I could be the one that gonna cut it. When I gotta get the cut and I put them in. I gotta never gonna be the one that gonna settle for the way they wanna tell me no. Other one that live, I'm gonna be the other settle for the way they wanna stop. I'm never gonna be stuck in that division. When I'm living in the hot division, never gonna stop. I could be the other one that I'm never gonna be chopping bit. When the way they wanna get it, never gonna do the one I gotta put the one of it. And then they're never gonna be the rhythm for the one that they've been living, never gonna be the rhythm. When they're looking for the rhythm, when they're living, never gonna be the only one to say. When they're taking the bud, when I've been chopping the what, when I've been living, I gotta be able to stop that up. When they're living, never stop, and they hop that what. I could be the only one that happen, never gonna be the brother for the way they've been living in the jack. When they talk about the jack, when I gotta tip that. And see, I gotta go ahead and yak for the back. When they talk about the little jack, never stack, she can go ahead and take that crap for the back. And I top that trap, never gonna be the only one that hop that trap. You could be the only one that is gonna be in my. Wait, the one I'm feeling, never gonna be the only one to step, and then I gotta be the only one to leave. Never gonna leave when I gotta go and cut the sleeve. When they're telling me that I'm never gonna disbelieve, I could be the only one I'm gonna be the liking, striking. Then I gotta be the only backing, liking. I could be the only one I'm gonna be acting like I got the yakking and liking. Never gonna be the only one I'm gonna suck up for the way they wanna take. I'm never gonna be able to know the ride when they're telling me that I've been the Portuguese. Gotta tell them that I gotta give a shoulder. Why? You can cry and I gotta be the only one to leave, and never gonna be the only one to see. They're telling me that I'm never gonna plead for the way that they can't leave. Never gonna be the enemy, and I gotta be the only one that's like I'm never gonna be the sick. When I gotta be strictly, you ain't never gonna be the one that making, and I gotta be the one that kicking quickly. You could be the other prick, but I gotta be looking to go like a lick. You ain't never gonna be taking, I gotta be the other one that is taking, but the way they gotta sit. I could be the one that gonna run like chicken, disrespecting. I gotta run, never that up thing up in my section, and they are telling me that I'm never gonna be using any weapons. Coming like combat. When they living, never gonna need to be time back. When I gotta be drop it, never gonna be stepping, never will. I could be the combat. Stop. You're telling me to stop. Cause I'm about to with the living, got the better for the winning when it's coming in. Never gonna shut up for the winning when it's coming. Then I'm never gonna better. But it's talking about the putting when I gotta lose better for the winning. The better than when I gotta be telling when I be telling me that I'm living incredible. When I gotta be down, I gotta be able to bond. When I be telling me that I'm living sustainable. And I gotta be invincible for the weight that I gotta be cutting the trial. When I be living, gotta be able to stand for the winning. But they're never gonna be telling me get the tap. Got the shepherd for the winning. The better than I gotta be the other one that are gonna die. I'm gonna run for the weight that the racing. Never gonna take the jab, jab. Hold on. This is the next one. Yo. I could have been that West guy, telling me just to step by. I could have been that one that apprehended, telling me right by. I could be that rap type, telling me that I'm out of my mind. I'm telling them just a flatline, impressive, resuscitate, amputate. I could be the one that are gonna be damaging, elevate. They could be sitting, they gotta be telling me that I've been living platonic. I gotta be running like Sonny, no coke and honey. They gotta be bumming, I'm living a baller. I could have been that new guy. I could have been that booster. I could have been that new guy running around with that rooster. There was nothing you could be that guy that I'm the Brewster. I could have been that cop collective call. I was just a loser. I could have been that guy that left you off just in that lucid. There wasn't nothing left. They told me that wasn't deucing. Got they be trapping, I'm living about like you knew this. There wasn't nothing, I am not no teacher, call it clue stick. I could have been that guy that was running, jumping them benches. She vouching like there wasn't nothing left, you stuck in the trenches. I could have been that new guy that was off on my hinges. I could have been that guy that was stuck on syringes. I could have been that new chop. You could have been that loser. I could have been that new guy. I could have been that bruiser. I could have been that brain chop. Big brain theory. There was nothing left and all you people couldn't hear me. I could have been that new one that was never gonna be pressing. I could have been the one that gonna hit him for the way they live and never gonna be suggesting. I could have been the one that gonna step it down with the way they wanna run and never listen. I could have been that one that are gonna be bowed off on my reckons. I could have been that weapon. I could have been that section. The way they talk in detox, there wasn't much corrections. I could have had a seizure. I could have talked to the girl room. I could have been that beaver, cutting off of that leafer. I could have been that one that amputated them with that cleaver. You would have never hear me. You wasn't never a believer. I could have been that one that sent me down. You wouldn't see her. I could have been that one that was talking like a preacher. Put my hands up. I was just a little high. I flipped up off that ground. They told me that I was committing suicide. But you and I, unified, truly guide. I could be the one that guide. You and I were never just undecided. For the weight that I gotta make it, never gonna place it. For the weight that I take it, trapped in the basement, make it. Never gonna be stuck in the matrix. Hate for the weight, you wanna tell me that I'm never gonna play this hate bitch. Say hi to the guy, you ain't never gonna tell me that I'm never gonna make it. Face it for the basic, make it for the taking. When they're gonna be shaking frantically, for the facing in the manically. When they're looking in the frantically, in the jamity. Never gonna do the protect them when they're never gonna be the one that's gonna give a hand with me, stand with me. Never gonna be the one that's gonna fight when they're living in the handily. None of the way they got about, never gonna be the one that's gonna rip it. Feel like I got a second when I got to be the other one. Talk about this, gotta never gonna rip it. Get your girl, I'm a dick. When I make it for the winning, when it's like I'm never gonna be stuck in the land in this. Got a hand in this, put a hand in this. Jack me off like they land in this. Jack me off, you jacking my pecker. Jack me off, I got my hand a Lesler. You could have been that Guyver. Decker. But the second one, I gotta be the one that is killing people off like Dexter. Like I'm off and never gonna be the only one that are gonna rip it. Then I gotta be the only one that is acting with the automatic shooting. And I gotta be the one that's stabbing you ain't never gonna make it. Freestyles. Back again. Resurrection.